Hello, this reading is going to be for Taurus, May 2024. So, I'm not going to read this yet, I don't think. Maybe I should. So, retrieval, reclamation. Then you got a couple of other interesting ones. Alright, let's go. Taurus, let's see what's going on. So this is a 5-card cross. It's going to be past, present, future, the core reason for the circumstances, and possible outcome. So in the past, you have medicine man or woman, which makes sense with this. Maybe I should read that now. You might be healing, working on, helping somebody to heal, helping somebody to work on past traumas, past experiences, inner child issues, some kind of trauma. It feels like somebody is helping somebody work on. So in the past, you have the medicine man or woman. Maybe you've known this person from a past life, or this could be this life, but in the past. Maybe it's some kind of healer, advisor, spiritual advisor that has helped you before. Maybe you need to go see this person to help with some kind of healing or dream work, or I don't know if that's somatic. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But some kind of therapy or healing or cleansing or purging. That's what it feels like. In the past, you have been hanging out at the mall. So this is nostalgia. It feels like something happened in a past life or a past or in the past. Maybe in your childhood, maybe in your teenage years. Maybe you didn't even realize it affects you now, or that could be somebody else. So in the present, you've got social, friendly, and collective. Maybe you're just finding your tribe. For a song, you have Gravel Live by Ani DeFranco. Now that speaks to somebody driving a motorcycle, possibly part of a motorcycle gang, clique, tribe. Children in the future. I don't know if this is speaking of your inner child or actual children or child. Your child, somebody else's child or children. The card, child or children, symbolizes children or youth. When this card is drawn, there will be a need to focus on any children or youth in your care. There will be a need to provide guidance to these children or youth. So this could be about summer job, getting into college. Maybe they're having problems. Maybe at school, maybe at the mall, maybe sleeping. Alright, let's see what the hornbeam is. What is the core reason for this circumstance? The hornbeam is strength. You might be a step parent to some children. That might be coming up. This is a good time for you to work on new ideas, especially ones relating to personal projects, and to cultivate your creative talents. These will lead to fresh opportunities, and renewed enthusiasm will rekindle your passion for life. It says, I am one of the forest's strongest trees. I can help you to withstand the pressures and strains of life so that you can grow from the experience and become more secure and confident. So you might have to be taking care of some sort of children that are not yours, or taking care of your inner child. There might be an event coming up Is this for the possible outcome of the situation? You've got November, the event. It speaks of vanity. And there's children kind of there. The schemes of low-class people. A happening soon to be revealed. Meet someone who doesn't do much harm to others, but who doesn't do anything useful. People with a lot of bubbles and have no value. Beware of those who reveal themselves too much. You can't keep as much as you mention. It is good for a person with a fancy job. This is a Korean deck, so it's worded a little differently. I guess I should read the story. It says, guided by a maid holding a blue and red lantern, the woman is heading somewhere on a horse. It has just become dark after an evening. The dress of the woman wearing the veil is not usual, and it seems that they have a definite destination. Judging from the woman riding a horse proudly instead of a palanquin, and even her maid and the horseman wear gorgeous clothes. She may be a ginseng who was invited to a banquet. The woman is showing off her gestures to catch the attention of many people while on the road. Perhaps the purpose is to inform her that she is a high-priced person. The phoenix from the distance looks down on them, and it seems that it is looking into the life of the human world that is simple and vain. Of course, they will not be able to see the phoenix. So, looks like somebody needs spiritual healing here. I don't know who that applies to. Should I read that now? Yes. Let me read this first. Soul retrieval. It says, the ancient shamanic practice is a part of a process that can heal original wounds and soul loss. Calling on power animals, allies, and spirit helpers, the shaman journeys to the lower or upper world to retrieve fragmented parts of the soul of the person they are working with. Soul loss can occur due to the loss of a loved one, a trauma, an accident, or abuse. It says, step into your authenticity. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. You are seeing the truth in a situation. Open your eyes to what others are really saying. Be gentle with yourself. You are on the mend. Release judgment of yourself and others. Connect with and trust your guides. I feel like two things. Do not let anybody overcharge you for practices. If you have to look around to see what other people are charging, do that. And the second is, what was the second thing? I don't know. It'll come back to me though. Okay. Gravel. Something about being careful about an accident, car accident, any kind of vehicular stance that you're in. Alright, past, present, future, the core circumstances, and the outcome. Okay. Past, 9 of Swords, so you could have been trapped in a fragmented soul, a fragmented situation, a fragmented way of thinking, you could have been ensnared inside of this wheel. Not that particular wheel, but, well, that kind of makes sense. So you've got the 9 of Swords, which speaks of nightmares, incessant thinking, usually at night. Maybe you need to get oh my god, why can't I think of this? I've bought 1,000 of them. Dreamcatcher. Or maybe you need to go to somebody about your dreams. Maybe you need them interpreted, Maybe you need them, your conscious or subconscious purge so you don't dream certain things. But there's probably something you need to heal so you don't have nightmares. Okay, now that was in the past. Nine of Swords here. Nightmares, anxiety, grief, and depression. Nine of Swords here. Respect. So maybe you felt somebody was, maybe you're looking for somebody that respects what you're going through, or somebody that you can respect that can do the work. Or maybe you felt disrespected and this is what has gotten you here. Alright, Taurus in the present. So hanging out at the mall, maybe over shopping, maybe you have a problem in the way of, maybe this is your vice. When you feel down or bad, you go shopping, overspending. Hanging out in the mall, social, friendly, and collective. You might have a problem with collecting unnecessary things too. Too many purses, too many shoes, too many movies, too many belts, too many watches, too many something. Ace of Pentacles here speaks of attentiveness. Pay attention. You're not just filling a void with shopping. Taurus in the future. Child, children, Knight of Cups. So, Knight of Cups here speaks of growth mindset. Growing from immaturely spending, pre-spending, spending what you don't have, saving more. But Knight of Cups, where do I want to go? Knight of Cups. Growth mindset, growing in emotions, growing into maturity, growing, I mean, there's a lot of different things that could be growing. Hold on. Maybe you're going from like a bike to a moped to a motorcycle. Knight of Cups. Arrival, approach, advancement, intentions. So maybe you're growing up in the way you communicate, you're growing up in the way that you deliver things. Maybe you're having a child, which is making you have to grow up. 1, 2, 3. Because of something that's happening at the present, you're going back and forth. I'm gonna wait. Let's keep going. 1, 2, 3. All right. So Taurus with the core reason for the circumstances. Did I read? I did. So again, hornbeam strength. Strength to make a choice and stick with it. Strength to not go back and forth about something. Strength to be mindful. Strength to be attentive. Maybe of children, maybe of finances, maybe of your soul, maybe of something that needs to be healed. Maybe of a other parent. So being mindful, but also being strong, going back and forth between the two, maybe of children, maybe of grandchildren, maybe of doing this could be something that weighing between work and family, something like that. All right. And what did this say? November, the event, vanity. Yeah, this is Taurus. So hoping to become, hoping to achieve victory, hoping to travel. May have to travel to go to this event, but I feel like it's saying it's not about what you're wearing, what clothes you're wearing, what shoes you're wearing, what purse you're carrying, what jewelry you have on, what cologne or perfume you're wearing. It's about the event. So try not to make it about yourself. And if somebody else is making it about themselves, or you know they're going to do that, maybe you're not supposed to invite them. 3 of Wands, inclusion. Maybe you need to keep it small, a smaller event. 3 of Wands, affirmation of strength. Entrepreneurship, trade, commerce, discovery. I don't know, this is kind of like show-offy. I don't know what it is. Oh, yes, I do. So it's saying with this money and this vanity and this show-offiness, this pomposity. Did I say that right? Pomposity, I think. This is where the void comes in. And you or somebody else is fragmented and needs to reclaim their soul that's been torn to pieces because of a trauma, a experience, something that happened. Okay, stickers for Taurus. Could have been an accident, a motorcycle accident. That's weird, but I'm going to say it because you gave it to me. It could be something like somebody got into an accident or had a health problem and had to have something removed or replaced. Now, say if somebody needed a this jumped out there. Somebody needed, I don't know, it's some sort of organ. Maybe that makes somebody different. Okay, I'm putting that back in. Tell me about Taurus with Taurus's past. Any scary ones, I'm taking them back. Present. Future. The core circumstance. And the potential outcome. Okay, I think I did them all. So in the past, something about Happy Mother's Day. It was in reverse. But could be, like I said, some kind of parental thing here, because there is children over here. In the future, I think it's just asking that you protect yourself in social settings, you protect yourself not to overspend, you protect yourself not to fill a void by shopping. Future, the children, the Knight of Cups, and then a union hall. Maybe somebody needs to join a union hall, maybe somebody's walking the line or going on strike or something to that effect. And here we go with the motorcycle again. The core reason for the circumstances, strength, going back and forth. Might be child support, alimony, summer camp. But somebody has a lot on their shoulders, but they are going to get through. Might be sending somebody to travel or away camp. And then, now, what did this say? The event, vanity. If this is traveling away from home to an event somewhere else, out of state, another place, a reunion, a birthday, a graduation, again, do not make it about yourself. It's about the person that the event is for, that you're attending for. Like, let's say all these four guys, the Beatles, are dressed all the same. Don't come with a full tuxedo and a top hat and all this other stuff. Just be yourself. You don't have to overspend or shine everybody else. Alright? Thank you, Taurus.